And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very... He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level. OK, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
He's got away. Crosses it in. Oh, that was vital.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Suarez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Gullit might just make this. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. Seedorf. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So it is still 0-0. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Pirlo with the short one. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Pirlo. And this is Luis Suarez. Opts to play it back. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Seedorf. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Pele! That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez, and this is Ibrahimovic, and this is Nedved. Nedved, nice control. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Ibrahimovic, and he's in on goal. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's away. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 26.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 14.
Raphaël Varane.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Suarez. And here's Ibrahimovic. Deco. Adriano. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice looking ball. Buffon claims comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? Deco. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raphaël Varane. Pele. And it's Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's in a... Can he finish? Van Dijk getting this one clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Deco, steaming on goalwards. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Just about up to the hour now. Adriano. And this is Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, again there's no way through. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And now the breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pirlo climbs up big. And that has flown over.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have
8,
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 24, Luis Suarez. Le numéro 21, Ibrahimovic. À
Bergamo.
leur place, le numéro 16.
Oh, good read.
Lam.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Le numéro 7,
That's been intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Deco.
Changement.
That is a little undercooked. Cruyff. Adriano. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And here's Dembele. That pass isn't the best. Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. No, it's come to nothing.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pass somewhat off target. Deco. Mohamed Salah. And it's Lam, looking for the run. Lovely bit of skill. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! High and ultimately harmless. Adriano. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff. That's very neat. He's found a way past. He's had a shot! Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Dembele. Played into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pinches it off him. This is Dembele, spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Big header! No, that's just wide. Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Cruyff. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. It's Dembele! Deco running with the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.